Good afternoon, Postal family. How's everybody doing? My name is Saeed. Welcome back to my channel. What's going on this Thursday afternoon? All right, we are back. Some news, a lot going on with the government shutdown and stuff like that. That's what I'm talking about. General topics. What's going on this Thursday, everybody? How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's good. First, if you're new to my channel, my name is Saeed. Postal content is what I do. Love to do. Thanks so much, everybody, for the support. Thumbs up is really appreciated. And I appreciate all you guys with the communication and the messages and the comments. I very much encourage that. Keep those comments coming. Anything that's on your mind about me, some advice, something I said wrong, please. I always encourage it. I really appreciate it. What you guys got to say, different things, you guys tell me different things going on in your stations. That's very entertaining to me, amusing, That's why I talk on here is, learn different things from different people, what goes on in their different stations. So that I really like that a lot. But anyway, today's topic, what I'm talking about is, yes, we all know the government is shut down. And beside all that, we still get to come to work. Thank God. It's a blessing. We are self-funded, but at the end of the day, the government bailouts are there. And so it's not truly, self-funded, but all this time with a lot of jobs people have, they're at home right now with the government shutdown. Some are on some different kinds of leaves, and here we are, blessed, very blessed. Thank God for everything. We get to come to work, and it doesn't affect nothing of our earnings. So it's a blessing indeed. We can't thank God enough for where we're at. A lot of people take it for granted. This job, this and that. It doesn't pay. According to the times we're living in. Yes, it's not perfect. It's not skyrocketing pay, but it's a steady pay. You work, you're gonna earn, you're gonna progress. If you're a CCA, you're gonna make it within 2 years to a regular, or even less than that. So a year and a half, different CCAs, depending on your stations. So in my story, how I've seen it ever since I've been here, USPS, the positives outweigh the negatives by a large margin. I mean, I know a lot of you gonna be beg to differ on this topic, but I'm always kind of preaching that post office is awesome, and I truly mean it. It's a career position. A lot have done their careers. A lot of seniors, they on retirement day, big smile on their face, no regret. Their time was well spent. They have Social Security, retirement lined up, happy living in retirement. Granted, they had some injuries along the way. Well, that's just part of the gig. You become a mailman, you're out there every day, we all know. Injuries come, it's part of the territory. And all the weathers we face in, heat, cold, rain, whatever, dogs. My favorite has to be the dogs. Always I'm talking about the dogs on my route. So I love my dogs, man. I keep getting some new ones that pop up, some old ones that go away. I just love them, man. They entertain me. Every street, almost every street has one of my favorite dogs. They come charging at me as soon as I turn the corner. And what can you have better than that, man? I mean, granted, the people on the route are awesome as it is. They all know you. That's what I keep telling the CCAs, that once you have your own route, you're gonna establish those relationships with your customers on your route. So don't let CCA's days by any means get you down, man. I can't say this enough times. Don't let it hurt you. Don't let it take your goal away, making regular. And granted, it's very, very tough. You get sent to other stations after you're done. Certain places, not all, but now they've kind of relaxed on that thing too. I see more, or at least in my station, I see CCAs staying put in my station. Back in my day, we were sent all over the county, wherever the help was needed. Once we come in, the call was made, wherever you're needed, such and such, you're going there. It didn't matter Sunday either. Sunday, Amazon, same thing. You get done. Another station has more work. You're on your way. No ifs, buts about it. But I feel happy for the current group of CCAs. They don't have to go through that many times. But I can't say this enough. Stick in there. It's well worth you making a career out of it. No, it's not just a job. You can make a career out of it easily if you have that mindset, the hard work mindset. You ain't gonna let nothing stop you. Not the negativity, not the overwork, not the overwork hours, not the battering on your body. Just make it through and rest. Like I say in every video, your own route, your own people on the route that love you, dogs that love you. And people always send me some messages like, don't do this and that to the dogs, and but I can't help it, man. I see the smiles on their barking is a smile to me. They're saying thank you. I see real extremely frail dogs that are chained up by their owners and malnourished. Those are the dogs I keep. I strictly bring whatever I bring the biscuits for. Large quantity goes to those dogs that are chained and not getting treated by their owners. The ones that are running around, they're good. They're gonna go around the block, whatever food they're gonna find. But think about it: the ones that are chained, nothing to eat, encountering all heat, no water. Those are the ones that I always pray for. Take care of. So. Anyway, just talking general topics like government shutdown and we're not affected. We need to be more thankful, appreciative. Any way it is, you look around the job market. I keep talking this also in my videos. Now there's something going on with the food stamps. Even our beloved president has made it something new into food stamps. He's touched every category, but he's just trying to make the country better. Nobody blames him for that. So, but I don't take sides. I don't talk political, nothing like that. I'm talking about food stamps. People take it the wrong way. Food stamps, something is put on there as to where now they can't generally depend on food stamps. They got to put in 20 hours somewhere. They got to show that they're working a job in order to get that amount of money on their food stamp cards, EBT cards. It's it's real interesting times, man. Times are changing left and right. I see these people on YouTube. They've relied on those EBT cards for so long. They just, now is a shock to them. Things can change, you can't get used to something. I feel for them that now they have to show actually that they're working at least 20 hours somewhere to get that same amount of EBT allotment. So that's interesting, everything is kind of up for grabs, changing up a little bit. So you got to be on your feet, on your toes all the time, living in this modern day, this era. So, that's another thing. I was just saying a lot of IT jobs, majority, I can. On this platform right here, I mean, there's so many videos. You type in IT layoffs because of AI. There's like a gazillion videos. People just fully qualified, 6-year college degree. Still, one day their boss comes and says, we're downgrading. They even say it outright because of AI. We're downgrading, and so you won't be coming in next Monday, whatever. This is your 2-week severance pay, and the times is really hurtful. When you hear these things, we're truly blessed where we're at. Do not take it for granted. You can't thank God enough times what opportunity you have. Every gig has its ups and downs, negatives. So, we're really thankful. I can't thank God enough times for this gig and everything, He's blessed me with. So there's, it's not good times right now around us. So just continue to do what you all do. We know carriers work hard. Much respect. There are hard-working carriers out there. I admire my whole unit, my whole team at my station. They work hard. Very much, something they need help. Some teammate needs help with something. They're right there, very giving. We work for each other, and if this kind of mindset is in majority of the stations, it's all good, man. People work together. It's a unit that you feel a sense of productivity in the day when you punch out late in the day, all dead tired, full of sweat, your arms and your knee joints hurting. You feel a sense of accomplishment if that team atmosphere is there. Now, if there's a lot of negativity, it kind of has that flip side on you, that you're down going home, that things are not getting done. You got to realize, as human beings, our psychology, everything has an effect on us. So when we work hard, we have a sense of team in our separate stations, the unit. It's productive. It helps you relax your mindset, and you're happy to do what you do. So these things are really important, but in the line we work in, sometimes there's a lot more negativity and different things popping up, sadly enough. So I just wanted to bring up what we have here in the Postal Service, even during all around government shutdown, people at home on leave. We're here working. We're blessed to be not affected by any of it. Self-funded, granted, but what I said in the beginning of the video, the government bailouts are there. So it's been a minute since the latest bailout. So we are literally self-funded right now and going on the stamps. But it's it's mind-boggling when you think about it, how much our letter volume has gone down, and yet everything is there. There's not, God forbid, layoffs. So it gives you a sense of thankfulness, and God is looking out for us. So anyway, that's it for today's video. Just wanted to bring up the shutdown and us not getting affected. That other story, the last one I made, was a real sad one. The video I made about the Amazon driver shooting one of our carriers up in Everett, Washington, in the eye. Luckily, thank God, our carrier is still alive, but he's gonna lose an eye. And this guy is obviously locked up, probably facing felony charges. He claimed self-defense. I don't know how. That's really, it's a head scratcher right now to me. A mail carrier, unless he's huge, like a huge guy, like a bodybuilder, coming at you with the big old arms, then I can imagine. But a regular carrier, he probably didn't have dog spray, or maybe he did. You said something to him to take him off fighting over the space, when you could have just calmly just talked to him and say, look, that's park your truck a little bit further, make you walk a little bit further. You didn't have to do all this fight in cussing at him and then shooting him to top it off, and claiming self-defense. Really? Yeah. This is in the letter, some people made a comment. This person actually works in this guy's station who got shot, and obviously their prayers go out to all of them. Prayers help him through this time, as their co-worker. Hopefully he recovers and comes back some sort of way, help out in the office, whatever. Your thoughts go out. He's supporting his family. So it just again, the times we're living in, anything on any given day, when you go in, punch in, you pray to make it home with your family at night time. Like this carrier, I mean, he's just doing his job out there. The truck that he parked is gonna take some space. Now somebody else, UPS, comes in. They don't come at you all yelling. I've never ever had a FedEx, UPS guy come hollering at me because I took space or I slowed them down. They're always friendly, always giving the thumbs up. Here comes this fifth something, third class, I don't know how you say it, the contractor. He's not even a regular Amazon driver. I think, I don't know how they have their categories. He's just a subcontractor. So, he's packing 2 guns and a vest on, man. What are you trying to go to war or deliver packages, man? I don't get it. The story is still very interesting to me. Just pulls a gun out, carrier shot in the face. He could have taken his life, but this carrier was meant to live on. Again, prayers go out to him. Quick, speedy recovery. Hopefully he comes back to the station in some sort of way, working light duty, whatever. He's got to make money, and now with the charges with the hospital bills and all that, God help him. So just senseless act by this Amazon driver. Very senseless that he did this. First of all, you can't carry, I don't know what Amazon rules are. How was he carrying 2 guns, not 1, 2, while delivering packages? Like I said this in my original video, Everett, Washington, is it that dangerous to go outside that an Amazon contractor has to carry 2 guns? I don't get it. I mean, there's, thank God for this carrier always. We got carriers everywhere, and this topic keeps coming up too, that carriers are out there without nothing but a dog spray. We're vulnerable, and sure enough, here it is. This guy couldn't defend himself, obviously against a weapon. So how does that look for the carriers in the future? Will we be armed? The answer is no, but it just creates your mind to start thinking about it. But it's not going to happen. We just have to battle through it, I guess, and pray that nothing like this ever takes place again. This carrier is doing his job, keep saying, and shot, lucky to be alive, but one eye is gone, so he's got some tough times ahead, so we pray for him. Anyway, that's it for today's video. Hope everybody's doing good on this Thursday. Keep those comments coming, keep the thumbs up coming, guys. I really appreciate everything you all do for me, and much respect to what you all do out there. All right, take care, God bless. MailmanSyed out for now.